Tihar jail after the Kiran Bedi reforms has become like a model jail, where videos are shot, where films are made, where reform is spoken about. I mean, I was stunned to hear that when I was incarcerated for 63 days, whenever my court hearings were taking place, whether in the Sessions Court, High Court or Supreme Court, there's no link available to an inmate in the Gujarat jail with all the talk of high-tech and digital expertise for the inmate to hear what's happening in her own case. I know for a fact that in Tihar, under trials at least, can hear their own cases. They can sit in a video room and listen. So very small things like that. Then visitorial rights. Then what are the recreational facilities? What are the telephone facilities? What are the video conference facilities with your family? What are the library facilities? What are the options for people who need to earn a livelihood? Now this is the need for 90% of our population, that you need to be earning something when you're inside. The only option available in Sabarmati Jail is making your sanitary napkins from 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. If you do this 5 days a week, then you're paid 2,200 or 2,500 rupees. That's it. There's no other option. If you want to study, you want to read, you want to do a recreational course, an educational course, a journalism course, none of this is available. So these are all huge anomalies between what is shown to be facilities for under trials and convicted prisoners and what actually happens on paper. The condition of children in jails. I mean, I was in the women and children barrack. There were pregnant women as well as women with babies and older children. And there is literally, it's awful for the children. No Anganwadis, no Balwadis. Maybe once in 8 days or 10 days an Anganwadi would open up. There's an Anganwadi room in the jail. But what wrong had the child committed? She or he is there because of the mother being there and there's no caregiver at home. But there is absolutely nothing for the children. So maybe you'll get the odd biscuit and some chocolates maybe once a month. I'm not saying nothing happens. But there's no everyday care, everyday play time, everyday reading time, some learning time happening with young children or older children. And therefore there's a lot of frustration and they're just hanging around and completely at a loss.